And let's get ready. So we're gonna commit to this Patriots franchise. And we're gonna have this great defense. We're gonna play against. We're gonna definitely stuff the run for sure. We're we're gonna kill the Dolphins. We're just gonna go straight out here and kill the Dolphins. We'll play like a couple games, but the draft classes already have one. It's a 2022 draft class. It's not really it's not even close to perfect, but Madden's so broken you can't even really download one, so it's kind of tough. Yeah, it still has Sam Howell, Spencer Rattler, but you still got the big guys like Kevon Thibodeau. Derek Stingley's not up in the top 5 anymore, but he's still a first round pick. Evan Neal, Kyle Hamilton, Lavi's a little bit more down there. Benito, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I remember seeing something about him. It's either he went to the draft or he's staying, so I'm not even sure. Malik Willis isn't bad. I don't really know too much about this guy. Andrew Booth's kind of more like a second round pick, late first round. Charles Cross is kind of like one of the top 10. You know what I mean? Like, Karlaftis would be really good. And Ahmad Gardner. Aiden Hutchinson's like, he's probably gonna be the #1 pick, at least in my eyes. But we are gonna be playing on all Madden competitive. And let's actually take a look at this team first. We're in 83 overall. So it's definitely not going to be like a hard franchise, but this team's got holes. One of the holes is wide receiver, at least for a Madden standpoint. Like, we got Mac Jones, but if he gets injured, we're screwed. Brian Hoyer. But our running backs I really like. Damian Harris and Ramon Stevenson. But Nelson Aguilar, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry. You're not good. He can be our big physical guy, cause I feel like he's to the taller end. Really, I think he's like 6 something. Yeah, he's 6 foot. He's gonna have to earn a spot. Cause it's tempting just to put N'Keal Harry above him. This line is really good, but Michael Wananu, like, I think we gotta put him at left guard. Cause he's such a young piece. I don't know why they moved him to tackle in real life anyways. Cause to me, he's kind of just like a guard. And I'm pretty sure he played a little bit of guard last season. He's just not a tackle. And especially, why would you move him to tackle when you got Trent Brown and Isaiah Wynn, really, too. But our tight ends are good. Jonnu really has been disappointing in real life. Hunter Henry's been not disappointing. That's kind of like the offensive standpoint. Our corners are kind of meh besides J.C. Jackson. I like our line actually. We can yeah, I like Josh Uche. So we can probably move Judon to right end. Definitely don't want to do that. He was just outstanding this year as well. I'm pretty sure he had like 16.5 sacks or something crazy like that. Right end, I feel like he's never been an end in real life, but this isn't gonna be the most crazy realistic. Yeah, he went down in overall, but Josh Uche, he's pretty good. Josh Uche, yeah. 22 years old, star dev out of Michigan. 86 speed, 90 excel is really good. He's just kind of like He's not really good at one thing, really. He's not really a pass rusher, but he's also not really like a field general type of guy either. They have him listed as a speed rusher, which basically that's what he is. And I like him. I feel like he can develop into something good. We got Chase Winovich, probably gonna start him over what is it, Lawrence Guy or Lance Guy or something? Yeah, Lawrence Guy. Yeah, no. I see a lot more potential of Chase Winovich, obviously, since he's 26. Honestly, a lot of young Michigan guys, like, got Winovich, Uche, and then Michael Wanaman. And our safeties they're okay, like, Kyle Duggar, he's gonna be good. But he was an old rookie last year, he's 25. But he's still got a lot of time. Like, he's still got 3 years till he starts regressing. Adrian Phillips, he's getting up there in age. But he's really going to be a backup for us. And then Devin McCourty, of course. He's pretty old. He's getting up there. But he's been a Patriot, I think, his whole career. Unless I'm thinking of... Yeah, his whole career he's going to be a lifetime Patriot, that's for sure. And really, he's been a ball hawk. You know, 2010, 2019 is most recently for a good pick season, I guess. But he just goes out there and makes plays. He's had a pick every season of his career, so that's nice. But it looks like he can lay the boom, or at least, yeah, he definitely can. Definitely can. He just looks like he's probably only gonna stick around for maybe a year or two, you know. Our linebackers, you know, Dante Hightower, he's solid. He's a guy that's gonna go rack up 6 to 8 tackles a game, you know, be up there for your leading tackler probably. Not yet. And JC Jackson, everyone knows JC Jackson now. He's top 10 corner in the league. He's just a ball hawk. That's the definition of a ball hawk. But he's a ball hawk that can also shut down a wide receiver at the same time. Like, he can change a game. Like, Trayvon Diggs, he can change a game for the good and for the bad, you know what I mean? Like, he can allow 100 yards, but also have 2 picks, and people just look at the picks. And we got Jalen Mills. I'm pretty sure he was a former Philadelphia Eagle. You know, he's gonna be solid, hopefully. 76 overall is not really what you like to see. Yeah, he's a Philadelphia Eagle. Really, he's been mid at best. And then, let's see what our slot corner is gonna be. Or at least, slot in the depth chart. And it's gonna be Williams. No idea who this guy is. Joan Williams? Joan Williams? That's kind of a weird way to spell Joan Williams. Joan. Okay. Not really fast. Not really good at any coverages. Can't really tackle. I don't like this guy. He's 23 though, so maybe there's something there. And then Judon, yeah. Depending on what happens with Van Noy, because we haven't really said anything about him. He's 30. He's getting up there in age. He's alright. He could run the pass. He can rush the passer. He's kind of like a jack of all trades, but he's not really good at one thing. Or great at one thing. But depending on what happens with Cal Van Noy, we might just put Judon up back at like right outside linebacker, or put Uche at right outside linebacker, put Judon back up to the left outside, and then have a pass rush of Dietrich Wise, Christian Barrymore, Devon Gotcha, and Chase Winovich. Which I really like this defense, and special teams is Nick Folk and Jake Bailey. Yeah. We got a good punter. I don't really know how old Nick Folk is. I think he's up there. Yeah. What's his kick power? Please be like 96. Not even close. Well, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna like Nick Folk. But we got Gunnar Olszewski. He's solid returner, special teams guy. That's what I like to see from a guy. You know, it's kind of cool to see a guy like that. And this can be Mac Jones' first career game. Let's just hope he shows flashes, because we're going to be running the ball. Hopefully. Hopefully he can run the ball in the Miami Dolphins, because I don't know. I just don't feel like Miami's going to be all that crazy. Let's go into this weekly strategy. And defend the deep pass. No. It's Tua. Like, do we even need to say anything? No, because it's Tua and he's not good. He can just throw short, and that's what they're gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. Defend the blitz? I don't know. I feel like running inside would be pretty good. Nah, I wanna run. I really like inside zone though. It's a really good play of mine. Not of mine, but a really good play I like to run. Our focus players: Christian Barrymore, Mac Jones, and Ramondre. I don't know if it should be Ramondre Stevenson though. But let's see, anyone else I can really think of? Honestly, like Damian Harris is literally 9 overall, higher with star. Is that how we go for? Is it? I didn't go Josh Uche, because I feel like our running backs are good enough. Like even Ramondre Stevenson could probably get the job done. In case, you know, let's knock on wood, but if anything happens to Damian Harris, I feel like Ramondre Stevenson could go in and put up solid stats for a couple of games. And right now, I have no bias against people except for Nelson Aguilar. Like, I have a bias against him because he's so garbage. That's literally the only guy. Everyone else just kind of has a clean slate, except for Nelson Aguilar. Dalton, I got scared. Pretty sure he's our 4th string, so. Broken finger for Durant? Don't know who that is. Shaq Mason piece? Bro. Our offense? No. Not Shaq Mason. Let's see what this is. Well, we know what it is. See what we're gonna spend it on. Let's go on offense, maybe? Let's see. Now, our offense is actually looking pretty good. I feel like we don't really need to do too much there. Now, the defense. Catching for cornerbacks? No. Stamina? Yes, we do not want them being gassed. Alright. Tackling, yes, let's just... Can we buy this? No, we can't. We want to be able to tackle our safeties. Our case, you know, they bring out some big runs. We want the Kyle Duggars, the Adrian Phillips, the Devin McCourty to make tackles, make some key tackles. Alright, let's see what who can upgrade here. Like, who's got the upgrade points? Hopefully it's a player that's decent. Tavai. think he's our like third string middle linebacker, but how old is he? He's 24, so there might be something there actually. Where for when Dante Hightower, leaves, this guy's our like third or fourth string D tackle. Could care less, but he's also 24. But I'm pretty sure we got D tackle kind of locked up. Not gonna lie. This guy, he's 61. Just keeping what he's good at, I guess. If you can call that good. Can I just release this guy? I'll literally... This guy got injured as well, broken finger. Can we sign you to the practice? Like, can we put you on the practice squad? Not sign you. You're 23, so... Place on IR. Sure. I don't really care. And then Jonathan... Did we not go over Jonathan Jones? Is he not in our... Oh, it's because I turned pre-existing injuries off. Well, he's a 27-year-old corner. So actually... Makes our corners look really good. Like... I was kind of iffy about them. Because that one, like... Jawan or... Jowan or... Whatever you want to call him. Guy. He really wasn't that good. I don't see him anymore. Let's generate best lineup and then we can switch things around afterward. I actually like that. Juwan, I don't know what Juwan's over here. Jonathan, we're actually gonna start Kyle Duggar though. Let's see, Nelson Aguilar back down. Silly, man. This guy's garbage. Hey, we got good reserves at least for the line. Hunter Henry's okay. Shaq Mason, let's see how he's only out for a week, so he's gonna I think he's our best lineman, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. Sorry it took for a long time, but we kinda had to go over the team and make moves and kinda just show you what was gonna happen. Or what we were doing. And let's see. We are a 82 overall and they are a 77. So I'd say we're favored. Let's look at our uniforms. Let's put on some cool uniforms. Don't like that. Color rush? Is that like the red ones? I remember the red one. A white jersey. I like these, I'm not gonna lie. I can go for that, I guess. Can you have like black socks? No. No. Can we get some dark socks? It's not that serious, but look. There we go. If we can get dark shoes too, that'd be pretty sick. That's sick. I like that. I like those jerseys too. Let's have a preview of their team. They got Xavier Howard. He's gonna be locking down our guys. Alright. Let's hope he doesn't lock down our guys though, that's for sure. JC Jackson's kinda like an Xavier Howard type of guy too. Sorry for my squeaky chair now. Alright, we're gonna be kicking off. And it's, let's see. Alright, Jake Bailey kicks it off. And who's back to return it? What is that? Number 9. Don't know. I was thinking it might be Noah Igbenogany. Or however you say his name. By overall, big hit. Come on. Pass rush. Get there. Dang it. Come on. Let's go, Josh. I like to see that from Josh, that's for sure. Let's use your Dante Hightower here. Let's go. I told you, he's gonna lead our team in tackles for sure. For sure. I don't have one doubt about it. Come on, guard the running back, because that's what he's gonna throw. Alright, who got the tackle? Van Noy? Nice. Alright, they're punting. Alright, who's returning it? Tolzuski? We're just gonna kneel this. Alright. Let's go with a nice halfback dive with Damian Harris. Can get blocks? 2 yards. Yeah, I don't know. Come on. Juke him? Dang it. We could have juked him. Hey, we'll take 10. Just about 8 yards. Just keep running this ball, it's working. I probably should have cut outlets, but I don't think that lineman was gonna get there in time, so I don't really know. Nice. Alright, let's run a halfback base. Get the block. And 4 rushes, 16 yards ain't too bad. Let's run a stretch. I feel like as long as we can get the first down. Block. Come on. Come on. Alright, we like that. About 5 yards of carry. That's nice. Maybe we can take him out. It's like the same formation. We got Ramondre Stevenson in here. Let's actually give him the ball. He's kind of like a LeGarrette Blount type guy. Low key. Let's 6 yards. Nice. We're running nice. Taylor's in. Who's that? Dang, our team's so slow. Okay, Taylor, whoever you are, that was nice. This is kind of like a Patriots type of game that we just run, kind of just throw safe passes. Dang it. Ooh. If Harris gets open. I wouldn't be surprised if Harris gets open here. Ooh, I thought maybe he could have came down with it. Just maybe. It was a shot to the end zone, and honestly, I'm not mad at that. A little disappointed that he couldn't catch that, but there was a guy right on him. That was open, but he was under pressure. That's kind of my fault, but it was open. I just didn't think that would happen. Let's blitz, bring up. Oh, at least we got him before anything crazy could have happened. That could have been a lot worse. Let's pinch the lines, dude. Dang. Alright, Judon. They get a yard. Who's white for them? No idea. Let's put Guy on a spot, because I feel like he's gonna scramble out. Never mind, I got cooked. Hightower and Jackson both get assists on the tackle. That was my fault completely. Alright, Jones, I see you. Let's run the mid blitz. This looks perfect. Dang, not perfect. Not perfect. They ran right up the middle when we run mid blitz. That's stupid. Their blocking was phenomenal. I don't feel like they're gonna run here though, but we'll still pinch the line just because. Tua hasn't really done much for this game. He's not gonna throw any of that. Oh, that was a dot by Tua. I'm not gonna cap. He just threw it too late. Let's pinch this line again, just in case they want to run. They're not gonna run on third down unless they get a decent amount of yards. Get him. Alright, good thing for Christian Barrymore got him. If we look at the draft, Matt Jones, Christian Barrymore, Ramondre Stevenson, kind of like the big guys that were drafted. Let's use our Van Loy. Come on, that middle route. Come on, send him. Let's go, Judon. Maybe holding the 3? Yeah, it looks like it. They have a pretty good shot of making this. It's about a 50 something, and he sneaks it in there. I thought he was gonna miss it, but Jason Sanders, I think it is. Maybe we had a good drive until we threw the pick. It was kind of a stupid pick. Like, it wasn't really my fault. It was kind of, I don't know. Like, it wasn't my fault that it was in it. Like, it was, I was under pressure. Like, I think he was clearly open, in my opinion. Just run this rock. Running the rock worked, but we didn't have any consistent runs. It was either 2 yards or 10 yards. But there's only a couple down the line. Maybe we can get a couple blocks. That was the type of run I like to see. Maybe we can fake him out with the play action and dump it off to the fullback. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my, what a catch. Oh my. The 2-minute warning isn't really for Mac Jones, because I don't know. I feel like this line's been kind of slightly disappointing. Is that inbound? Let's go. That was a on the money throw. Well, now I think we can start running the ball now since we're kind of in field goal range now. Pick up that block. Ooh, Andrews. I think that was Andrews, 67. I think so. Let's run slants, because it's really the only thing that could get open against this team. Oh, they're blitzing. Myers, nice catch. Christian Wilkins, I think that is hurt. So, alright, let's see if Mac Jones could finish off this drive here. A little jump off to Henry, about 3 yards. Let's keep that clock moving just so Miami can't, maybe get in field goal range again or even score a touchdown. Dump it off. Harris, go out of bounds. Nice. We want to go out of bounds just so he's not tired, so we could run the screen next. I want to. Well, there's only 4. We outnumber them. Maybe we can cut it outside, or maybe go in the middle. That's first? Please say that's first. It is. And the clock is still moving. See, that's a nice play right there. Maybe Harris can punch it in. Oh, that's not a touchdown? Let's run no huddle. Let's just run that same play. Alright, let's call timeout here. Run something. We need touchdown here. Even though we get ball at half, just to, try and cement a lead in maybe, and we get the touchdown. Damian Harris is having a pretty solid game so far. As long as the PAT is up, and we're up by 4 points against Miami Dolphins. That was a good drive, 76 yards in 12 plays. It was kind of fueled by the dot to the sideline for I think it was about like 30 yards. Ooh, Bentley cracks him. It is Eaglemagny. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. And I don't think they're really gonna go out and try and score here. Let's see what they do though. They just go with a run play. Yeah. Is that James White? I don't know. But we get ball. We're kind of... It's a real defensive game. Even though we've been doing pretty good on offense, except for that one pick, because it was under pressure. The under pressure pick kind of hurt us a lot. Especially if we can't be really throwing a lot of picks, because I feel like this offense is built off momentum, and if this offense don't have momentum, then we're really not gonna be able to score. But a lot of the momentum comes with Mac Jones not getting pressured a lot, and if he's throwing a pick because he's pressured, it's kind of like a 2-and-1. We throw a pick and we're pressured, so that's not good. But this running game's been alright. We've just been running the ball a lot, and I just feel like Damian Harris doesn't have that speed that I really kind of want from a guy like him. That's not really a power back, you know what I mean? Like, if he's not gonna be a power back, then at least be a little bit faster. But he's averaging about about almost 4 yards a carry. And I think we just gotta go back to slants because that really works. Especially for a team that we have almost no speed advantages on, and Bourne's been really good. We're 8 for 10. And the 2 incompletions came out with a drop pass for a touchdown, and then the next play was the pick by Xavier Howard. So really, we've been passing the ball pretty well besides the pick. But Damian Harris already has 18 carries, and it's not even like the middle of the third quarter yet, so we might have to calm down on him. Myers, nice. His 3rd catch of the day. So maybe let's do a run with Harris here. Hopefully the left guard picks up. I think that's Van Ginkel. And he went to go block him, it didn't really work. Let's run stick. Maybe we could dump it off to Henry, or maybe Bourne can get open on the slant route. Nice little cut block. Let's not try. Let's go. Bourne. It really wasn't open, but the diving animation really helped. Ooh, we might have missed that. Oh, it's up and it's good. And we are up 14-3. And a really good drive. We didn't really clock too much time though. That's really a bad thing. But hey, we're not gonna complain on a scoring drive. Let's kick the ball off to Ibinagini. I can't really say it. 1st round pick out of where'd Auburn, I think. I'm pretty sure he's like 19 years old when he was drafted. So interesting prospect, but I don't know. Let's actually send a blitz here since he's in single back formation. Maybe, I think there's a run play, yes it is, to the right side, and it's pretty much blown up for the most part for about 2 yards. James White's been running pretty decent on us, but we haven't even allowed 100 yards yet, but most of the yards we have allowed are rushing, and Tua's had a decent amount, and he's, I want to go hit stick him and he kind of just missed. But honestly, if they're not gonna, like, Tua has not, he has that one throw on us, I think that's literally it. Ooh, and Dante Hightower with the sack. Yeah, we sacked him almost immediately. They're gonna look for the short routes, of course. Just get him down. Bentley did have that huge tackle on the kick return. You know they're gonna pass it short. Let's pinch the line in case they run. Look for the running back route. I don't know, I might have stopped it. He got 3 yards on it. Inches. Nice. And they're punting. That's a nice drive by Dante Hightower. First down saving tackle and a sack. And they punt the ball again, and we get the ball to 13. If they don't stop us here, I think it's almost safe to say the game's over. Not sure though. Harris, about 5. Alright, this play, it's either gonna be Bourne or Harris, no one else. Or Johnny. Oh, terrible throw. Bad decision by the rookie quarterback. Now they're back. Now they're in the red zone. That's not good. 2 picks. Not looking too good for Mac Jones, but hey, he's winning. Get the tackle, and Banoy gets a tackle. As they almost get the first down. And let's pinch this line and scream at him. We know they're oh they're not running, and they get the touchdown. Well, now they're definitely back in it. They're going. Oh, they want to make it a field goal game. They want to make it a field goal game. Can we stop them? And we can't. Well, I think it's time for the Patriots to start, you know, almost panicking almost, because they definitely don't got the momentum. And like we said, they're a momentum offense, and Mac Jones just threw a pick. The first pick was okay. That really wasn't on him. The second one was a terrible decision by Mac. Should have just thrown it away. Just guess he wanted to make a play. He ended up making a play for the other team, unfortunately. We haven't really seen much of Ramondre Stevenson, but you know, that's a good run. Like, I can't complain. Damian Harris is most likely going to get 100 yards on the day. Averaging 4 yards a carry. 4 yards a carry is always good. I think we just gotta look for the open receiver. If they're not open, throw it away. Like, we should have just done something like that last time. But Hunter Henry, we'll take it. Still only got 3 incompletions on the day, but 2 picks is definitely not pretty. A stretch play would be nice. Maybe if Henry could pick up a block here, nice. He really didn't. I was gonna cut it outside. And... oh, dang. Well, Trent Brown looks hurt. That ain't good. But just run up the middle of Damian Harris. Hopefully we can get a couple yards. I feel like up the middle play's been better against this Dolphins front 7. We're not even in field goal range either. Well, actually we might be. We might be. Let's just run this ball. Pick up the block. It's a 4th and 1 situation here. Bruised ribs. I think we gotta substitute him. We can't have him gone. And Coach Bill wants to keep the drive alive. If we get this. Nice. Let's keep that clock running. But at the same time, maybe we can score and maybe just get the game in our own fate, basically. Team Harris with a first down, I think. Maybe inches. It is inches. And Harris, maybe get the first down here, hopefully. Yes, he gets a first down and more. Gets 14 yards, and now he's over 100 yards. He's got 5 yards of contact now. Maybe let's go back to the bread and butter, which has been working, the good old slants. Trent Brown isn't out there, though. Oh, costly drop. Almost picked. Really not a good look, because it was pretty open. We got Damian Harris still in the game. Maybe Henry could pick up a block this time. As he does. He actually was the one who made the hole so wide open, because he just kind of moved the guy out the way. It's gonna 2-minute warning. If we score here, we might have, I think I locked up the game. But this is it's a big 3rd down. Big 3rd down. That big 3rd down. Harris is he looked open. I think we just gotta take our points. Kick is up and the kick is good. It's only a 6-point game. So a field goal won't do anything here, but a touchdown and a make of the PAT will indeed win. So maybe we can just get a hit stick fumble here. Okay, maybe we can just get a tackle. Thank you. If the AI wasn't done, I'm pretty sure he had a touchdown. but Tua's gonna have to chuck the ball, and that's one thing he can't really do well. Okay, Van Noy couldn't make the tackle. The one incompletion was like a dot to the end zone, but the wide receiver was unfortunately out of bounds for Tua. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Jalen Waddle, those are cracked though. Looks like they're running a lot of underneath routes. To me, at least. Not anymore. Okay, they're making a drive now. We might have to call a timeout, but alright, get the tackle, Dante Hightower, thank you. They're not calling timeouts, I don't really know why. They're pretty sure they're gassed. Dante Hightower with the pick. Could he go all the way? No. But he gets the game-winning pick. Oh my, Dante Hightower. Just run this ball away. He was known for only throwing to his first read, and that's exactly what he did. He only threw to his first read. And why not try and give Harris another touchdown? I would give him the MVP for the offensive MVP behind Dante Hightower. There's almost no way they get the ball and do something with it. But why not go for 2? Just to make it that much not reachable for you. Yeah. Okay, good tackle. I think that was Johnny Smith, maybe. And really, they're not gonna be able to do much here. It's kind of stat padding at this point. So maybe we can get a sack or something here. I doubt it. He's been scrambling a lot. Like, I mean, Tua scrambled a lot. Kind of a weird amount because Tua's not really a scrambler, but his scrambling ability hurt him and helped him at the same time, like in certain situations. That was a dumb play by Tua. He's just making his stats look worse the farther we go into the game. Like, he had that 5-play stretch where he was just throwing underneath routes, and then Dante Hightower just kind of realized what they were doing. Like, I guess, like, he didn't even throw for 100 yards on us. Like, we kind of dominated the Dolphins with the stats and stuff, but the scoreboard didn't really show it. Mac Jones kind of made some costly mistakes. And there were some costly drops, too. Or we would have scored points when we didn't. I think Bourne had 2. But we still had a 72% completion percentage. The QB rating wasn't good because the picks, but 72% is always good. 4.3 average, pretty nice. They have James White. Mondre Stevenson had a carry. Kendrick Bourne had a pretty good game. How many? I know we had drops. Guess it was by Jacoby Myers. Kendrick Bourne had himself a pretty good day. 74 yards and a touchdown. Jacoby Myers had a decent day. You know, that's really all. We didn't really... Kendrick Bourne had that insane catch. I feel like it was more of an insane throw. Don't get me wrong. It was definitely a better throw than it was catch, but the catch was still impressive. And I just hope we don't throw picks like that, because the Dolphins aren't really a team that we're going to be scared of later in the year. Hopefully. Because it's more the Bills that we're worried about. Hunter Henry's the only one with upgrades, and since we're a running team, I think the blocking tight end would be good. And he does go up in overall. And honestly, that's good. 1 impact block, 1 lead block, 1 pass block finesse, 1 run block, 1 run block power, and plus 1 stiff arm. So he's not really the most insane blocker. But if we're, like we saw, he had some decent blocks. He had that one really good block on, I don't really know who was on, but on the stretch play, I remember he made basically a hole to run through. He win is a win, yeah, but all he did was run the ball, so we'll take the 1000 XP and the 5 stat points for sure. He got 1000. I wasn't really focused on all that because I was trying to go for the win, and I feel like Damian Harris really deserved that last touchdown more than anything. And even if I was gonna throw it like at the goal line, even if I ended up being picked, it was kind of just giving them the game right back. And honestly, this Jets team is really lackluster. We're gonna dominate them on offense. We're gonna dominate them on defense. I think a little bit more on defense. Jonnu Smith's not a blocker. Hunter Henry could be a blocker. Jonnu Smith, you just can't make him a blocker this late in his career. Look, it's so bad. But I don't know. Christian Barmore, we need a run stopper, and we got one. And maybe in the next couple years he could maybe boost that dev, whatever it is. I think it's star. Henry Anderson, pretty sure he's a backup. Let's make him a power rusher. Because why not? How old is he? He's 30, we don't care. Certified backup. All these other guys I can care less about, except for Dante Hightower. Because he played good. Let's just get this run stopping and tackling machine type of guy. He's 31, but he had himself a day, I'm not gonna lie. His legacy went up. Yeah, we like that. The 4 tackles and the interception and the sack. Oh, fullback, because let's get that blocking fullback up. Jacob Johnson. Jeez. Yeah, we like that. We just need the blocking. Because this is a run it down your face type of team. At least until we get some wide receivers that are, that can help Mac Jones out a little bit. Shaq Mason's coming back, so there's that. And I know for a fact Trent Brown is gonna play, because I'm almost guaranteed they have Devontae Freeman, Zach Wilson. Honestly, defend the medium pass. Except they still got, I don't know if they got better weapons than the Dolphins, but they do have Corey Davis and those guys like that. Blitz counter. They had 0 sacks last week, so I'm not really worried about that. They really couldn't, I don't know. Looks like they couldn't really contain the rushing yards very well. So, Carl Lawson? We like the running up the middle. Just so no one really gets injured. Put halfback. You don't want no one getting hurt. Throw for 350, that's not happening. We got the number 1 defense, but the 25th. We had a good defense, really, but our offense was kind of lackluster, to say the least. A lot less than 2 passing touchdowns. We're gonna do that. All right. Zach Wilson's. He'll be lucky if he threw 1. Come on, does no one be injured? Okay. I'm more looking at the injury more than anything. Ooh, PCL sprain. It's Adrian Phillips though, so it could be worse. Like, he's not a starter, but he gets playing time, so I think we're gonna save our staff points for this week. Hey, Mac Jones going up. Let's do the field general for the accuracy. Awareness, throw mid, throw on the run. Alright. He gets star though. Maybe he can go up to superstar. Dietrich Wise. Hey, we do love our run stoppers. Especially when James White out of all running backs. No disrespect to James White, but we're going to be facing Alvin Kamara, Leonard Fournette in the next 2 weeks. And then just imagine what they're going to do if we keep playing like that. Dietrich Wise still gets some playing time, but he's not the full-time starter. I don't know if they have any X factors. I doubt they do. Mekhi Becton. You know, like, it's not insane. But he's the best left tackle in this game, probably. And I'm gonna go use the restroom. So while we load in, let's look at the stats, I guess. So. Alright, let's get into this game. And, I think some things that we can go off just off of week 1 is we have our weaknesses. Our wide receivers really can't get open. They're not fast. They're not going to go burn corners, I feel like. At least against the Dolphins. But we were playing Xavier Howard, and Xavier Howard did have a really good game. The one time that we did throw his way, it was picked. And it looks like Zach Wilson had a really good day, so that's tough. That is tough, and they're already out in gun, so that is not good. Our weakness. It just looks like their offense had the ball a lot, and it just created a lot of opportunities because they had 17 rushes and 24 attempts. Passing. Is he gonna scramble? Sack him. Let's go! Big sack. Lawrence Guy. He's not one of those full-time guys, but don't get me wrong, he still gets playing time. He's not that #1 guy out there, but he's a big fat D lineman, and that is the thing that we do be liking. And it looks like 3 and out. Good stop. Maybe Gunner could do something here. The deep punt. If we can get that block. Get any blocking? Get no blocks. Absolutely zilch. But let's run this rock. Maybe let's start with a little stretch. Oh my, what a run. I thought it was gonna go back like 3 yards, and we got 16 yards out of that. That's what we like to see. Especially from Damian Harris. Kind of reining in our own lineman. Alright. Let's run this rock. Is that block? Ooh. Hey, I'll take that though. It looked like we had a lot bigger of a hole, then kind of kept pushing forward. I like this play. This is a Mac Jones type of play. They're blitzing. My possession caught that too, so that's nice. Kendrick Bourne's pretty good. I'm liking him. I'm really liking him. Jacoby Myers? I don't know. Okay. Dang. Don't like that. That scares me. That scared me. Oh, come on. I was gonna go throw it away. Or at least, I didn't think I was gonna fumble. Like, do I really need to turn fumble sliders down? Like, I can't be fumbling that much. Just get better field position for the punt team. Still 4th and 9 after a big completion. But is it a decent punt? It looks like it's pretty good. Oh, it was a good punt. I've had backspin on it, so I thought it would come bounce back. We'll still take it. Like, that was just a bad drive. Back-to-back fumbles. At least we recovered. I'm thankful we recovered him. They're gonna run again? We'll see. We'll see. I feel like they will, but... Oh, that's open. Oh, then get smacked. Where's my fumble? Like, I don't really beg for fumbles too much, but... that could have been it, especially after the fumbles we had, too. Remember, Zach Wilson only had 4 incompletions last game, so if we can have him have more incompletions than that, that'd be nice as well. Lawrence, he was the guy who had the sack earlier. No, still got Gotcha on there, so it's not the end of the world. What? Abdominal tear. And Dietrich Wise, he gets we've been talking about him a little bit recently, so maybe I guess he gets to show like why he deserves his respect. And maybe like Lawrence guy had that 1 sack though, but It's one play. If Dietrich Wise could go out there and make a couple plays, he might seal his... Lawrence guy might come back and be the backup. Depending on how long he's out for. Hey, that was a redemption run right there. That was he feels a lot faster this game, for some reason. He just feels more shifty. I don't think Aguilar even had one catch last game. But he wasn't on the field too much. Let's go. Slide. I slid, bro. I do not like taking hits. Especially if my rookie QB. I got Brian Hoyer as my backup. Alright. Can we block for Damien and not let him get hit sick? Can we block for him, please? Like, I do not want to punt again. Like, please. Okay. Scramble, get the first, Mac. Let's go, Mac. Right. Now can we block for Damien? Who knows? Oh, it's open. Oh, it's leaving me downfield because that took too long. At least it's not 2nd and 15. But it's close to it. This is just like a Mac Jones type of drive, really. I feel like I like this. Oh, test him. Why not test him deep? Test him deep. Bourne, let's go. Why not test him deep? Especially versus the Jets. This is the team to toss on. This is the team for Mac Jones to get his confidence back up after throwing those 2 picks. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. We're running on him. We're passing on him. We're making them punt. I like this. We scoring touchdowns on him. Damian Harris, he started off pretty hot, and he's kind of staying hot. I think he's averaging around 5 yards a carry, and we'll take that. Especially what we had last week. What was it, 3 point something? I'm not saying that's god awful, but it's also not anything to brag about. Hit him. Okay. He threw us off, but luckily he stepped out. We're blitzing. Bring the blitz. Bring the blitz. Bring that blitz. No pressure got there. I missed the tackle. Okay, we're getting no pressure. And the only sack that we had this game was a covered sack. And it was by a guy that's now torn his labrum or something. I missed the hit stick. I missed again. And he's got a touchdown. I'm a bozo. I missed 2 tackles. It's because I'm blitzing. I'm trying to get pressure, but the pressure doesn't get there. But we have a good D-line. I don't know. Was the move making I don't know. Decent return by Gunner, I guess. Just run an inside zone. Maybe get blocks. Henry, you put that upgrade on you for blocking tight end. That was a good block. Oh, if you could hold that for a little bit longer, I'm getting 15 yards. Getting at least 5 to 6 more yards on that. Easy. I think it was Aguilar too. He's kind of our big body wide receiver. So I don't really know who else is gonna make that. Harris, go. Go. Okay, nice. We're 5 for 5 right now. If Harris gets open on that, that'd be insane. He's not. We'll just dump it off. There's nothing there. That was gonna be good. Oh, a screen? Do like that. Okay. Okay, that was nice. Now, if we don't get this, it'll just make the field goal a little bit more easier. Just try and run this ball, because we'll take the points. We'll definitely take points. Oh. Damien Harris said we ain't settling. Janu, nice. Alright, let's use our first time out. Alright, Harris, let's get this first. We like that. We'll take that. Definitely take that for sure. Maybe, honestly, Aguilar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Block. Block. Out of bounds. Nice. Alright, let's get this first. Go, and then run the huddle and figure out. Or just get the touchdown. I like that too. Back-to-back 2 touchdown games for Damien Harris. He's going off. Alright, now I feel a little bit more comfortable for missing all those tackles. I think I kicked it out of bounds like an idiot. No, it was close to it though. I don't know. I just feel like we were trying to blitz too hard. And I guess blitzing isn't really in this team's favor, I guess, even though we have Matthew Judon. Hi, hits them. That's a grown man tackle, that's for sure. Give some cushion. Oh, Van Noy. Pick it up. Oh, Van Noy, that was clutch. We still got one timeout. We can get a little bit more yards here. Nice. That was clutch. But we deserved a fumble at some point. Honestly, we probably could have took it for a touchdown if they weren't juggling it around. But I'll take the field goal. Don't get me wrong, it's a free field goal basically. And we get ball. Yeah, the Dolphins are getting crushed by the Bills, so Dolphins are definitely not going to be a good team in this franchise. At least for the first year. They're not going to be really good competition, but the Jets look like whoever they played against last week they played pretty well against. I don't know if they won, but they played well. Honestly, this is a sketchy run, but a good run though. Over 100 yards already. And only 14 carries. We've been running the ball real well on this Jets team. But they haven't been really trying to stop it either. They're coming out in like... Yeah, they're running a contain against Mac Jones. I don't really know how to feel about that. Probably happy. $10 for 10. Nice. Honestly, I feel like I'll run here to the outside. If honestly, more Aguilar I'm worried about holding his block than anything. Or whoever that guy was. I feel like we can afford to go for it. You know what I mean? Come on, get that block, get that block, get that block. Uh-oh, that's big. Oh. Well. I was just getting greedy. I wanted the more yards. Can't be mad at it though. Dang, back-to-back big hits by Calvin. No. Imagine you got a fumble on that one too. That'd be crazy. I wasn't expecting a fumble out of that though, so not mad. I'm gonna throw a short route. Honestly, Van Noy might be our leading tackler on this season. Him and Hightower's gonna be a close race. But Van Noy does come off the edge sometimes, so you know that might lower his sack numbers. And we got a pick. Is that Joanne Williams? Maybe. Joanne Williams. I don't know how you even say that name. I think I'm saying it. It's like Joanne. Something. I don't know. First down. Nice. And money. We're just running so good with Harris. And this stretch actually looks like it's gonna go in our favor. And it didn't. Got a yard off of it. So it ain't going to no one's favor, really. Let's chuck it deep, maybe. Let's chuck it deep, maybe. Why not let it fly? That's why. It was... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not mad. Because we also got a pick that we shouldn't have. Good stop. They only have that one big run on us, really, or the two big runs. Or two decent chunks. Oh my god. Who's that? Is that Van Noy again? God damn. He's going crazy. Splits him again. And they're punting from their own too. Let's run straight rush, cause why not? It was just interesting to see what they could do. If we can get to the 40, that'd be so good. Exactly at the 40, we'll take it. Alright, let's kind of calm down in the chucking it up now. Okay, well, that was a big ass hit. And last time that happened, we didn't really like the outcome. Good block by Harris. Oh my. He kind of just chucked him out the way. Mac Jones been getting it done on his feet as well. he's having a good game besides the pig. And really, Aguilar, nice. He's actually catching some balls today. Aguilar's actually kind of getting it done a little bit today. 3 catches, 32 yards. Why not? Can't cut it to the outside that time. That's kind of been our specialty today. Just getting lucky on the missing tackles. But you know, I'm happy with the way we ran the ball today. Yeah, get back to the line of scrimmage. I just didn't really want to take a hit with Mac Jones. We're in field goal range, so as long as we don't get sacked. Maybe Nick Folk could swing this one in. Oh, perfect accuracy though. So it's in. It is. It died off there, like it was up. It looks like I could make it from like 65, then it just boom. Alright, Cole. Come on, let's light Cole up. No, he ducked under the hit stick. Alright, Hightower. What can we do? He was the hero last week. Throwing that. Oh, you dropped it. No, I read that like a book. I knew what he was throwing. Or throwing. I knew what he was throwing, and he dropped it. And that's what you get, I guess, when you use your linebacker. Throw that. Almost another covered sack. We can't get pressure. Even with Judon, we can't even get pressure. Pick that. That was a nice looking pick animation too. They're going for it. They're really not trusting their defense to get another stop. And after he took the hit stick, he still caught it. Whoever Lewis, oh, it's Mercedes Lewis. Mercedes Lewis, he's been bouncing around a lot of teams lately in the NFL. They're passing, they're not worried about the... I don't know how he caught that. They're not really running, I'm not really worried about their running. If they want to start running, they're basically giving themselves the L. God, Mercedes Lewis is a tank. Like, he's been breaking so many tackles. It's kind of crazy. Come on, sack him. No. Oh my. This what happened last time the Dolphins came in. They just started dotting us up last game. Corey Davis, he had that one kind of lucky touchdown though, that's why he has some yards. Throw that. Oh, pick that. It was such a bad throw. Like JC Jackson, no one hit me, he'd probably pick it. Because it's JC Jackson. Alright, nice breakup. I knew what they were doing, they threw it right away. Dante Hightower's been really good these last 2 games. Or these first 2 games. That was stupid. Like, why would you... I get you're in... Alright, and you're going for it, and you just... I don't get that. I would at least went for the field goal if I'm running the ball there, then. McCourty, go. McCourty? He's just not fast enough. Hey, that was... I'll take that, though. We'll take that. From Harris. Wait, from Harris, from McCourty. Let's run the ball to Harris. That's what I was gonna say. Bro, if one person could have held whoever that guy was, it's literally at least a first down. I saw a lot of room. Kind of disappointing, but... Aguilar? Okay, I see you, man. I think that's his 4th catch. I see you. I see you, big dog. Yeah, 4th catch, 40 yards. Come on, get that block. First. And more, about 15. That's a late hit. It's a late hit if I've ever seen one. The left side looks like it's gonna be open. And as long as I got first down, I don't really care. We did, so. Good thing that was out of bounds, because I would have, honestly, I would have been angry, because I shouldn't have thrown that. And I'm just making Mac Jones' stats look bad. Okay. Or high key. His rushing yards are gonna look good though. 45 yards? Hey, Aguilar is kind of having a good game after getting benched. After week 1. 'Cause he got benched week 1 because we didn't really think he was going to come out here and do good. But he's kind of been our best wide receiver today. Like, at least for when he's been on the field. Like, 5 catches, 51 yards. I'll take that. You don't like that though. You don't like getting sacked. It's one thing we do not like. Our 1 sack was with Warren's guy, and he's been out since the first quarter. So if that tells you anything about our pass rush. CJ Mosley, 5 tackles. He might have had the hit stick fumble. Not sure. Good run. Alright, let's kick this field goal. And then go back on defense and just try and not let them score. That's up and good. Yep. It's good. Nick Folk's been a pretty good kicker. Dolphins are getting killed. That's one team I'm not gonna want to play, is the Bills. Big hit by our fullback. Maybe we can get some sacks now, maybe? That'd be fun. Go get some sacks. Or some pressure, something. He's got pressure there. 11 incompletions to his 4 last week. So, still, please, whoever they played last week, kind of bummer. I was on him for a minute. I hit stick the crap out of him. Duggar, come on. Let's just blitz him, fuck him. Big sack. High tower. Uh-oh. Benoit the tackle. 7 tackles for Van Noy. He's had a good day. Especially that hit stick fumble. Exactly. Or at least he dropped it. Not a good day for Zach Wilson. Not the best day for Mac. But safe to say Mac had a lot better of a day. At least I feel like. So I feel like Zach Wilson kind of hurting his team. And Mac wasn't really... He wasn't hurting his team, at least. Kind of like Zach Wilson was. Same amount of completions, but 9 less of attempts. That kind of tells the story. Mac Jones actually ran the ball well, too. He fumbled? Oh, when he was getting sacked. 6 yards a carry for Damian Harris on 25 carries, that's insane. Receiving, Nelson Aguilar, that's what I'm saying. Who had that big catch for us? Was it Bourne? Yeah. Blocking, Trent Brown allowed 2, that's terrible. Calvin Noy had a good game. He might make a case for AFC Player of the Week. Probably not, but forced fumble and 2 TFLs and 7 tackles is it's pretty good in my book. But he's not gonna win it. Damian Harris might win Offense Player of the Week for the NFC though. Okay, Damian Harris? He still says a power back. He's definitely not no power back. Put that elusiveness up. He didn't go up in overall, but did go up in the break tackle, carrying and juke move and change of direction, so it's all good. And Lawrence Guy, put him at power rusher. We need sacks. What time is it? It's 11:22. One new injury. I think it's Lawrence Guy, right? I think that's the only guy who got an injury. Adrian Lawrence. Dang. That's crazy. 6 weeks from a guy like him. He got the sack. Like, he was getting pressure. He was playing good. Can we get Player of the Week though for either offense or defense? We don't. Mock draft 1. Let's see who they project us drafting. Patriots. They're projecting us to go to the Super Bowl and lose. Nick Bonito. Hopefully like a Trent McDuffie could fall. Or even like Zach Harrison or Tyler Linderbaum. But Nick Bonito, I don't know about that pick. I don't know. I don't know why they're projecting us drafting that low anyways. Because we have 2 wins against the Dolphins and the Jets, and it's not like we've been dominating them. Devin McCourty, I have no idea about you. JC Jackson, though. If you can get him on a 5-year deal. $8 million a year. Would this be fair? Can you please accept this? Dang it, dude. $32 million over 4 years isn't really even that bad. It's not even $10 million a year. Dante Hightower, we're definitely resigning. Like, without a doubt. and Myers, and Bentley. Everyone else could go. I don't even care. Go blow themselves. Well, maybe not McCourty, but I don't know. Because McCourty did have that pick. And he does lay the boom. I'm not gonna cap. He hits hard. I think we're gonna change around some abilities. I kind of forgot to do that. Yeah, decrease that for sure. That'd be clutch. So change around the abilities and then basically end off the video. We need to get goal line stuff off Judon. Judon's been mid. I changed him to end because I felt like he would get involved more and I feel like he'd just be better. But I feel like I know what abilities I can put on him. Goal line stuff, not gonna be that good. I do like under pressure, that'd be good. Double or nothing? Nah. We can't even get edge threat. Get Stonewall Ripper. I like that. He's had 2 tackles and he didn't even have any tackles last game. He has 2 tackles on the season in 2 games. That's not good. So we did predict Dante Hightower or Calvin Noy to be the tackles leaders. Almost guaranteed Calvin Noy. What's this? Anybody on our teams up there for anything? No. Oh, Damian Harris. I think he probably has the most attempts in the league, to be honest. If we're being real with ourselves. Mac Jones. Not good. But Damian Harris, good. So 1 touchdown to 3 picks. 75% completion rating though. That's the only thing I'm liking about that. Dang. Let's look at defense though, that's what we came here. It is Dante Hightower. For tackles, yeah. I guess I was right. And he has 2 sacks, interception. TFLs though, we got 2 by Van Noy, 1 by JC Jackson, 1 by Dietrich Wise. And the sacks, 2 by Hightower, then 1 by Guy. Not bad. Who's the most catches allowed? Apparently no one was allowed to catch, okay. Forced fumble by Calvin Noy. Who covered that? Who was it? It was McCourty. McCourty had a good game too. I don't know. Hightower and McCourty are actually playing real good. And Van Noy. Everyone else is kind of doing it. But I think that'll do it. Come back tomorrow and then we'll